high command figure out how we want to go about this and if we want to ride it out. I mean, I'd prefer to do it the right way. So,
yeah.
Let me have a chat with them and we'll go from there.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Goodbye.
They give you a 30-day period to
Come down to City Hall if you could.
I just came from there where I got chewed out by Arcadia Grayson for 10 minutes in front of the public.
You got in a shootout?
No, I got chewed out by Arcadia Grayson, the judge, in front of the public of her personal emotions while she was a judge, messing up a vote that she had to cancel. She went in on me about everything I did wrong when I worked at the DOC and all the personal shit she had to lay out in front of multiple people of the public. That is no way a fucking judge should act. If that conversation's to be had, it's in private. You know that as well, better than anyone. I'm sorry, but she stepped down as a fucking justice. I think it's time to take a break as a judge too. She obviously is crashing out.
What do you mean? What happened?
Nino, I walk in there so my friends could go vote on this legislation that they're contesting for the VAPs. I go up to the counter and I say hi to Arcadia. I say happy St. Patrick's Day. She gets off the phone with whoever. By the way, in that phone call, I don't know who it was with, but it involved the VAP stuff. She was crashing out on them. She was saying, don't speak over me. Don't speak over me. I know what I'm doing. I've done this for so long and this and this and that. And I was like, oh my God, what's going on? And she gets off the phone. She says, Quentin, don't you even talk to me right now. After everything you've done to me, after everything you've said about me behind my back, you called me a liar to Scotty. You're not my friend. I can't trust you. I'm like freak out. And this is in front of people, by the way, like looking at their MDT, looking at stuff, like perusing town hall, the public. I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor. That's no way for any official or servant of this county. I just spoke to Michael in general, and she's messing up apparently with the whole fucking voting thing she had to take down, and she's just crashing out on everybody, including myself. You know, I don't get like this often because you know the person I am. Like heart to heart right now.
You do tend
I've never
to.
Been spoken
you are,
to.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. I tend to do all the things I do. I've never been. I don't know. I guess I never had a conversation like that warranted my my blood pressure raising. So, go ahead, say whatever you need. Sorry.
It's important. Even when you see my message, I had to rewrite it multiple times to be as professional as I could, while also underlining my annoyance. Right?
Absolutely.
I think it was somewhat okay, because it needed to be said. But you know, don't sweat it. I mean, I don't know what they expect. They had months to build up a DOJ. Instead, they spent most of the time just trying to grasp at power.
Yeah.
Right? That's what it comes down to.
And
all right.
I just want to tell you one more best part. I was told by Sean after she had that outburst, and he was there too, by the way, and the other judges.
Yeah.
What can I do about this? He said, go to the justices. You mean the only justice that's around Murray, who's her closest friend? Oh, great. So now I'm not only in a rock and a hard place, but the hard place has spikes.
Yeah.
It is a cluster of days, and I don't know what needs to be done, but I needed to tell you this because I know you're probably not happy with a lot of things too right now. So I told her I'm a clerk. We're on the fucking same side right now, at least, somewhat. You're gonna treat me like this in front of the public or anybody? You're ridiculous. All I wanted to do was wish her happy St. Patty's Day.
That's all you said?
Out of town hall. Yes, and then she emotion dumped on me and called me the child. She cried a river that would literally quench the thirst of the entire county. And people bought tickets to the Ocean Fest and then called me the fucking child. she had to get it all out of her the system. I was like, keep going, get it out, sure. And she won't stop. And it was just like, wow, you made it to your peak of your career as a justice. I think I think if you're gonna step down from that, it's time to take a little bit more of a break as a judge. It's like
Look, just
don't have
hang in there,
especially
look,
as a judge.
Um,
I know. I'm
no,
telling you what I heard.
I got you. I think, look, in the grand scheme of things, I'm still gonna step back and say that Arcadia and Faulkner were, at least they were present. The
Correct.
other three, are the most to blame because at least if you had another three justices who were present, maybe as a collective, when the majority is present, one of them could have spoke up, led to a conversation, and we would have had progress. But at the end of the day, when you're only 2 to 3 that are absent, you eventually end up having to fold to that majority, right? So just keep that in mind. I'm sure she's got, unfortunately, she's going to end up taking a lot of the brunt of the bullshit.
Yes.
While 3 of them get to sip on Mai Tais. So do keep that in mind, right?
Okay, good.
So
good. My mind is already a little eased talking to you. There's a multitude of things, especially you're right. They're the only 2 that come around, but don't do the things they're supposed to do. And then on top of that, the other people who don't, and then they have a person like a friendship. Like I'm just thinking, like, well, whatever. It's a dead end, and that's it. It's a fucking dead end.
Yeah.
And
okay. Let me
yeah.
cook. Let me cook Quantum.
Cook, do your thing. If you need me, let me know. Bye.
You take it. Bye. How you doing, Michael?
I'm good.
I tried to be as professional in that response on the docket. I genuinely started with just question marks because how the fuck did we spend 3 months